Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the super cool Sonic the Hedgehog Lego set that just came out for January of 2022, January 1st specifically. Here is the box. Just want to give you a quick look at it because it is the Ideas box, so it's a really nice black box with the blue greebling at the bottom. And we have an awesome Sonic the Hedgehog logo and a great picture of the set itself. And this set retails for 70 bucks. Here it is all built and fancy. And if you are a video game nerd, you're gonna love this because they've already done Nintendo, now they're doing Sonic. What else are we gonna get? Fingers crossed for Legend of Zelda. I also did want to show off the little instruction manual because it's the starting screen of the game, and I think that it looks really cute because it's all like pixelated. All right, so just giving out a disclaimer here with this set that I am not the ultimate Sonic fan. I have briefly played different Sonics, and I never really get past the Green Hill Zone on the like classic Sonic like this one. So I don't know a whole lot, so don't fault me on it. But I still think that this is a great set, even if you casually played Sonic, because it just is so iconic. Like even if you don't play it, you recognize this scene for the most part. So this set does technically only come with one minifigure, but we also do have buildable characters, which I'll show you now. All right, here is Sonic the Man. And he is pretty similar to the Lego Dimensions Sonic that came out some years ago. He's very slightly different, but personally to me, the difference isn't really worth it in terms of like getting both. The back of his torso looks a little bit weird because it looks like he's got two of his hair spikes on his back with his little tail. And so it just looks slightly odd to me. The legs are dual molded, which is really cool. You can tell from the back. And then on the front, they actually print some white on that dual molding. It's not the whitest white, but I think it gives off a pretty good impression there. And then he's got little bitty wings, or buckles, not wings. I thought they were wings for a second. He's got little buckles on the sides of his shoes, which is a really rare place for printing down by the toe. And little tan arms. And his little half smile looks pretty good. I definitely can see if they make future Sonic sets that they can give Sonic different like appearances and stuff, like angry faces or concentrated or what have you, if that's a thing. So pretty cool minifigure. And here is Crab Meat, and he's a little built character. I think he looks pretty cute. Looks like a crab. He might be a robot as well. He has a little clear disc on his bottom to help him stand up, and little googly eyes there. And his little arms can move up and down, so you do have a little bit of posability. You can move those arms, and then you can kind of have his eyes look around if you like, because they're on those, I always call them ketchup squirters, but those are twisted around, so cute character. And this here is Motobug. As you can tell, he's got little petters in the back, and he looks like an angry bug. He also has a switchable unconcerned face, which you can change out. The angry, though, looks more intimidating, so we've got it switched to that. And again, nothing super special, but he is a little built, and I think he turned out pretty good. He just stays on a little peg up top. And here we have Dr. Eggman in his brick-built form, which I honestly gotta say looks a little bit weird. You know, I'm sure everybody's had their say about how he looks and how he doesn't look how the original Ideas build was, and it was much better personally. But yeah, I don't like his mustache or the way they really did his head, but the rest of his body is really cute. I like his long legs, and they allow him to sit in his little vehicle thing. And he's got a nice round body, and his arms are articulated. They move up and down. He's got big fists. And then he just has two sticker pieces here on his front. So those are a little bit difficult to place. But yep, there he is. I do also want to show off this really cool stand that Sonic has with all of the little diamonds here and the multicolored diamonds. It looks so good. I think the only one we're like realistically missing is the purple one, though. That's pretty much all the ones that they've made. Then there's a little background stand here for Sonic to stand on or pose him on, and it looks really good. That's what I had him displayed on in the beginning, and I think it looks really cool. It's very clean. So here is kind of the first part of the Green Hill Zone. I really like that there is this tile here that says Sonic with 3 lives. I'm actually really disappointed in it though because it's a sticker. I think when you get an idea set, you should have some printed pieces. This is obviously built for adults at this point, but you do have some like little video game grass detailing here and a couple of plates, which looks really nice. I think this tree is pretty good as well with the way they did the leaves. Is pretty unique. The bridge is super cute. Let's move Crab Meat over, and you can see it almost looks like a conveyor belt, but you actually can't move anything. But it's a nice little bridge, and you have some rings for Sonic to get up here, and those don't do anything. They just kind of clip, but they do, since they have this mechanic, can actually fold away. So after you get the rings, you can have that happen. I really do like the water there with those blue translucent panels there. And then moving in, we have our first little loop that Sonic goes on. Again, more printed grass. I also like this checkerboarding that happens around. It looks really good in my opinion. And then right here is the little save flag. When you pass it, I believe it rotates, probably to blue. But there's that. You can just totally take it off and move it. It doesn't have to rotate on its axis there. And then the tunnel is really cool. There is no studs up here, unfortunately, so you can't like display Sonic mid-run upside down, or that would be really cute, in my opinion. And then it's just totally smoothed out, so the only two places you can put him are in the center here. I think it was kind of a missed opportunity not to let him like go in a running form and, you know, show him upside down. I think that would look cute. But anyway, up top we have the little like TV things that show, I think, your power-ups and such. And they have interchangeable faces. So there's two there. And then we also have a little ring. And don't know what this one is, to be honest. And then a little shoe. So you can trade those out if you'd like for those two. And I think that's a really neat little option. Up top, you have a small little panel for the Motobug to stand. Sonic can also get up there if he wants to. And then down on this last section here, we have some more rings, as you can tell, and pretty much the only like real play feature to this set. Also, shout out to this flower. It looks weird and I like it. So you can set Sonic there, and on the back there is a little lever, and you can make him jump up and get the rings. It doesn't really work, but it's a cute idea. I do like that. And then everybody has also been talking about these Technic Pins on the end. That means that maybe we'll get more Sonic levels in the future. I'm not sure with it being an idea set instead of like a theme like Mario if they'll ever do that, but perhaps they left it open to that potential. So there is that. All right, and then on the very back corner of the set, there is this little sticker, which I believe pays tribute to the creators of Sonic, as well as the creator of this idea set. I think that's pretty cute, and it's super hidden along the back baseboard. You actually don't really notice it. So they just threw that in as a little Easter egg. Speaking of eggs, here we have Dr. Eggman and his little vehicle here. And I'm sorry, I don't know the name of it. But I think it's really cute the way it's got these like little translucent 2x2 rounds to give it a like levitation effect. And I love this single tiny engine flame in the back. It's funny because he's so big and it's a tiny flame. It looks like a toot. And there is a nice round headlight in the front and then a little visor and two little tiny wings. It's very egg-shaped, which is funny to me. There are a couple stickers around it. And then, of course, the funny thing is that Eggman actually sits just with this little stud between his legs. He also does have a little control panel, by the way. But it's really funny that they made it to where his legs were far enough apart that they were just like, we'll just have him sit on the little console of his ship and call it good, because obviously he can't bend his legs like a normal Lego. So I do like that they put that in there and they didn't stick him by his feet, because I can definitely see that his feet would come off if they did that, like when you pull him up. Of course, these little Technic triangles don't have any room to fit in there. It's just flat, but had they designed it a different way, you know, I definitely think this is the best way because he pulls off so easily. Though I, for some reason, do struggle to get him on the right slot there, but there he is. And there's his little vehicle. It looks pretty good. You can just set him on the end. He doesn't really do a whole lot to like impede Sonic necessarily during this level. This definitely is not the type of interactive set that we see with Lego Mario, so just bear that in mind, I guess, if you pick that up. I think people do prefer this one, at least adult collectors, just due to the fact that it's more displayable. I mean, it's a completely displayable set with like one play feature and some cool little Easter eggs. So there is that, and I know that a lot of people are hoping that Mario will get a set similar to this and a minifigure-esque Mario one day, and we'll see, hopefully. But overall, whether you played a lot of Sonic or not, I think that this is a really cool display piece. The scene is just so great, and the Green Hill Zone is so iconic. I am disappointed on the amount of stickers that they give you for this set. I think that there should have been more printed pieces. But overall, I think it's really cute. It's very colorful. You've got, you know, the browns, greens, yellows, reds, and blues, and it just does a lot. It catches the eye. Dr. Eggman could probably have been built better up north towards the head area, but it is what it is. This is what we got, and I'm not too mad with it. And I think it's just a cute set. And I really hope that LEGO continues to put interest in their video game idea sets and potentially theme sets, because they're going in the right direction. And I'm just saying, I think a lot of people would love a Legend of Zelda set. So there is that. But anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.